all set. Drive safely.
I will. Off we go.
Hey, thanks for riding with us. Enjoy your visit to the Federal District.
Oh, I love federal districts. They're my favorite. Sure, I'll have a grand old time. Got our zoomies on over here.
Back in my youth, my friends and I
Back
would
in my
spin and
day.
flip our way to the top of vents like these. Oh, to be young again.
There we go. Why won't it let me climb any higher? Oh, I'm an idiot.
This is my speciality.
Ah, shit. Got it. District Dangle. Ya yeet. 87 out of 1,166. My god. My god. My condolences to people trying to 100% this game. It's gonna take literally 100 hours. The difference between a straight up main story playthrough, that's gonna be like 20 hours, and then a completionist playthrough is gonna be like 100 hours.
North Planet Transit Service. We'll get you where you need to be.
Yeah, I'll go to the Jedi Temple. Sure, nothing bad ever happens there.
Have you come in search of further training?
No.
I can still offer challenges to those who seek them. Seek out the Canyon Crate Dragon in the desert of Tatooine. Only a true warrior possesses the strength and will to defeat a dragon. Are you a true warrior?
Motherfucker, I've beaten Darth Vader. I reckon.
A strong will I sense
Can
in
take on
you.
anything.
The dragon will sense this too, and it will emerge from its lair. May the Force be with you.
Tuscans and dragons. No, thank you. I'm good in the herd.
One day I'm gonna be as wise as Yoda, as strong as Master Windu, and as famous as Yariel Poof.
Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. As famous as Yariel Poof
Upload
themselves.
the data Dex gave us to the terminal.
My favourite character.
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer. Meditate on this, I will.
You do that. Oh my god, there's a lot of people with brick things here.
I know the busts go in a certain order according to the story, but I just like matching them to the pictures.
The busts. Like these? Oh right, I can lift.
Ah, yes, Master Yoda, a peaceful, diplomatic soul. Chose to use words with Bogwings and came in last for it. Be careful with those.
No?
Oh, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi, a handsome young man. He was a little too smug about beating Master Qui-Gon in the rounding of the Bogwings.
Oh, there's some on the other side. I didn't realize. Fuck.
What do you think you're doing?
Moving people around. Oh, that's 6. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's just read them all.
That's Mace Windu, named after the weapon he used to catch his only Bogwing. A window. I may need to cross-reference that. That's Dooku. Just because he was the best Bogwing catcher doesn't mean he was well-liked. We really ought to take that down now.
Okay, so Dooku comes in last. Which one's Dooku? None of these look like Dooku. Is this supposed to be Dooku? Doesn't look like Dooku. Doesn't have the hair. Has he lost his hair?
Be careful with those.
Yeah, that ain't him. I don't know. Because Dooku's supposed to be in 6th, but that's the only one that could be him, I think. You know what? I've lost interest. I get what you're supposed to do. I can't be asked to do it. I was going to, and then it was unclear which one's Dooku. And suddenly I feel like my time is better spent just continuing the game.
You need a lift somewhere? Have a smooth trip. Hope you don't get raided on the way.
Cheers. Appreciate that. does this do? Ah.
What have we here?
Our databases have been updated with new hints.
Camino! El Camino. Whee! Little ship. Little tiny babby ship. I found it! Got him! Where are the targets? Oh. Easy gold. Easy gold. Never in doubt. Boop. Never, ever in doubt. Come on and land, and welcome to this place. Camino to Poca City. Tipoca. Ah yes, I recently watched season 1 of The Bad Batch. And I'm pretty sure this was where it ended up at the end of that season, right? Unless my memory is very bad.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you. Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
I'm expected.
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas. But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones, how old are they?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient. taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Gee, I wonder what he does with that.
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
I'll BRB. Hello? Oh! A fetting reward. I thought it was going to open that door. $95. Very close to the big 100. Very, very close. What's up? Little bitch. Little bitch. I wonder who was the guy that came up with the lightsaber sound.
This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him?
Like, it's such an iconic sound. But, like, before it existed, someone had to invent that sound. Someone had to go, what would this make? And then they came up with these, like, very recognizable voo-voos. I wonder what the original concept for the sound was. How much it changed. Because it's easy to say, oh yeah, well obviously it sounds like that now that we've had, you know, all these years of knowing that it sounds like that. But when there was no sound, and you had to create it for the first time, that must have been, like, somewhat complicated to come up with, I would imagine.
Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
Love it.
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for.
Damn, I can't believe they got away.
If our suspicions are correct, he'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
I do not do much traveling. However, I am intrigued by the ice planet Hoth. If I were to venture off Camino, my priority would be locating a scarf large enough to keep my neck warm.
You'd need a pretty big scarf. Hi there. Oh, we fighting? Hello, Jango Fett.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
I can see why they wanted to clone him.
Can you? I can't. He's shit.
We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go. Force reflexes have their advantages on board. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
Wait, shit. And thus did the great Jedi Master fall.
So uncivilized.
Is this not the way we go? Okay. I really thought we'd be climbing out the outside or something to get there faster. Zoomies. 96.
Apologies for the weather. Camino is covered entirely with ocean. We should get a dry spell in the next 2 or 3 years.
You reckon? I feel like you'd need a pretty fucking substantial climate change to have a dry spell here.
It is imperative all our clones are above average in target shooting and blaster use. If you're a gifted shooter, I'm sure they would appreciate a demonstration at the shooting range.
I'm sure they would. They can all suck a dick.
To my knowledge, none of our clones are able to utilize the power of the Force. However, Lama Su has created a Force aptitude test in the facility. I'd be most
What, like,
curious
just in
to see
case?
what it entailed.
No, thank you.
If you are here to inquire about cloning yourself, a loved one, or a family pet, then I must apologize.
I would like to clone your mother.
Currently full. May I recommend carbon freezing the being you wish to clone until we are available?
For the purposes of a threesome.
Welcome to Tipoca City. We are Kaminoans, and this is our state-of-the-art cloning facility. Please enjoy your stay.
Fancy learning something new?
Fancy jumping in the sea? Are you sure you want to travel to space? We just left our boy right there. Boop. What is that? The hunt for Jango. Okay, anything else? Just where we came from. We already did that. Okay. One of these, though. Stud comet. It's a comet made out of me. So many dollars stuffed in my wallet.
Dad, I think we've been tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor from the maybe a Clone Wars as well, but from the Bad Batch. Can't really remember. It's been a while since I saw Clone Wars, but I'm pretty sure that's the same voice actor from the Bad Batch.
He's around here somewhere.
Very good impression, if not. But maybe they did get him.
Your move.
This won't be much of a fight.
Homing missiles. Splendid. Seismic charge. Brace!
Get out of here.
You're trying my patience.
Oh god, I sped past him. That was not what I intended. Where did he go?
Can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. I've got you now. I'm not here to...
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin would be loving this.
Man, get fucking owned.
I've lost control. This is how you want to play it. Fine. What
Absolutely rinsed.
Who hired you? You're around here somewhere. There you are.
Why don't you just give up?
Close one.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu, 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 to you and you and you. Bam, 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 bam.
Get him, Dad, get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts.
He jettisoned the lower half of his body.
There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Hello, Count Dooku. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum,
Yes,
bum.
my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Anakin! Help me!
Mom, no.
You had another nightmare.
They're sleeping in bunk beds.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me.
Yeah, alright.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
It's considerable now, but that's not the point. We just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe.
Was there sand in your dream? Yes, a considerable amount. Oh, for fuck's sake. Padme's silver cape. Looking great.
The statues are broken, and I don't know where to begin fixing them. Can you help? Some of the pieces are missing. But maybe the locals can help you find them.
These statues or those statues? Can't break them anymore, unfortunately. Hey, we hit a million. Nice. Very nice. Can we get that upgrade yet? No, 17. Keep up.
I'm considering enrolling at one of Theed's many universities to study politics. I've spent my life campaigning for Gungan rights, and I want to finally make a difference. And I've heard kids today love a thrilling Senate hearing.
Oh, that's funny. That's a reference to the fact that they put so much politics in the prequels. And the kids that went to the cinema to see it were like, huh? What? I don't care. What happened to my nice lightsaber fight series? Oh, that's good. I mean, that even applied to me, really. When I was first watching the prequels, I was pretty underwhelmed. Pretty underwhelmed. I like them more now. I still hate some aspects, like Jar Jar. But I've definitely come to appreciate them more. They still are nowhere near as good as the originals, in my opinion. Not to sound like some fucking snob. Oh, they just don't match up to the originals, I say. Kind of thing, but, you know, I do think the originals are the best. But hey, at least the prequels are better than the sequels. Mostly.
My colleague is running target practice sessions to make sure we're prepared if those battle droids return. How's your aim? You need the practice? There's prizes for the best shooters.
Sounds exciting, man. I'm gonna have to pass.
My window guy told me of a tower in Theed that has a window that can only be blown up to access. I've been casing this joint for weeks. They got something in that tower worth stealing, I promise you. My window guy is never wrong.
Unfortunately, I have no idea how to break those silver bars. There's been quite a few silver and gold things that we've seen so far, and I have absolutely no clue how to blow them up. None whatsoever.
Over here! Apologies, I thought you were the new recruit. Can't let just anybody do this training. It's for Theed Royal Guards only. If you see anyone in the same uniform as me, send them my way.
No. It's the fucking hint bot again. And away we go. Whee! Back to Mos Espa.
You need to live somewhere?
No, I believe I am good.
That little boy of Watto's was quite the little mechanic. His mother told me he's always fixing and building things, but recently misplaced some blueprints. I'm sure they'll be lying around his home somewhere.
Alright. Well, this thing... Don't know where I was going with this thing. I was aiming for this seam. I ended up with this thing. Don't know how that happened. Brain. Brain activate. This seems to be a good place to leave off for today, I think. As we are midway-ish through the old episode 2. So, when we return, we will continue on and finish up episode 2 and be moving on to the best of the 3. The best of the prequels, Revenge of the Sith. So, hope you've enjoyed. If you have, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Thanks for watching. See you then.